What's up, everybody? Red Wolf Beyond, and today we have a viewer match replay video submitted by Living Deadward. A rough start and poor cannon accuracy, but overall a decent performance. Rolling the level 4 GM cannon. This was quite some time ago, so let's see how we fare. Meow. Hey, not bad. I like that color. Low level cost. Look at these GMs, y'all. Look at these GMs. Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for this low level excitement. So some people use this hill. I generally don't use this hill. This is a very clever technique, but it's very dangerous. Especially if they are scope looking up here. I feel like, well, you know, it doesn't really matter. For some suits that have that long range, but some suits that are like in that 300 meters, 400 meters, you have to work on what you got, you know? Zuda F. Wait, no, that's not Zuda F. What am I thinking? It's like Zuda F. That's either Camu or Zuda. Judging by the gun. It's the Zuda. I love the Zuda. Zuda's a fun suit. Very fun low level suit. That big old cannon just daggering people's hopes and dreams. And it's being arrayed as a perfect counter. A counter sniper. Uh-oh. You know what? I get... He's like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this BS. I'm tired. Oh yeah, he's coming. Oh, that whiff. Oh no! He's gonna stag you with... Oh, very nice. Oh, that's it. That heavy stagger hurts. He ran out of boost, so he couldn't cancel out of that. But he's definitely gonna try to pop you again. Now, I wonder if you're gonna go to the cannon to the tackle. Get him close. That splash damage will get him. There you go. There you go. Reposition yourself to get to your allies. Oh, that's the worst feeling ever. This dude is hunting you hard. Go and hit that back. Oh. Now he's gonna have to come after you. He's definitely gonna get you. Dang. I knew you were trying to pick that corner, but that foot does not have much range, unfortunately. And it doesn't move you up too much. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, so you guys are down a few kills here. It's 16-21 right now. Ooh, you have one part. Yeah, I was about to say you might as well. Otherwise, this is going to get swarmed like piranha. They are kind of low. This guy's low. The rate is kind of low. But all it takes is one stagger into a combo, and you're done. I love that name, by the way. Alright, so number 3 is getting them hands in that corner. God dang. Number 2 is looking like he's going to go try to get the support up there, up north. You can easily just tell and see that what's going on. You've not had much luck because their raid has been able to just kind of single you out. 2 lives now. But right there was actually pretty good for your team. I don't know if that dude was shooting you or trying to shoot the enemy, but I'm gonna need y'all to understand you gotta be mindful of your range, otherwise you're just wasting bullets, causing you to reload at very important times. Do it. Get that splash. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. You got things with splash damage, and you know support fire is being called, or you see a suit dropped. Yo, splash damage all day, baby. Splash damage all day. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I love seeing a support suit with a machine gun and just destroying people with this. Let's go. Get that Vulcan, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Take 2 of these and walk it out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my man, he just had to warm up. You know what I'm saying? He just had to warm up. That's all. Shout outs to GM Cannon. You know? OG. Alright. Yeah, get away from that fool. That's a super risky call there. Hey, you know what? Aw, dang. I knew what you were going for there. That was a smart predict. But unfortunately, he stopped just a tad bit. You have that gun, Ken. He's probably going to take a shot at you up here. Oh, no. He's actually fighting someone over there. All right, let's see. With your boys handling the raid, or you're not worrying about the raid, you can do some nice damage. Oh, no. That was the Zuda. It's one-on-one behind you, and you got number 2 about to get squeezed in over here. Number 1's helping you out. Let's see if you're able to kind of help finish this general off. Like he's low-key trying to get out of that firing range. Oh, watch your back, watch your back, watch your back. Oh, here it comes. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Boop. Boop. Hit with that right, that shoulder tackle. Alright, let's see what's happening. You guys have came and take the lead. You're up by, well, you were up by a little bit. By about 800 or so. Oh, I lied. You're slowly losing the lead, but it's all good. Number 3 has the right idea. Let's sort it together. To location A. You know what? Yeah, why not? Since you guys are in the lead, and they would have to get at least a full kill and some points captured, spawning together would be the best, but it doesn't really matter where you spawn at right now. As long as they don't try to plant at your base, you guys will be good, because you'll have that moment of that threat moment. We have to decide if it's going to be disarmed or not. But luckily, you guys are under a minute and a half now, and you guys have the, I don't know. Yeah, you have the life lead, but be very careful. If you can finish these 2 people off, this dude and dude really low, it'll put you guys at a very, very nice point. All right, there we go. We got 2 points there. You guys are up by 700. All right, honestly, we're gonna need to talk about that, my guy. You yeah, there you go. There you go. And again, the gameplay that you're seeing does not reflect the current status, given the time it has been since this video was submitted and what it is now. Just saying, it has been a hot minute. We ain't forgot you. Less than a minute left. Let's see. Back up, back it on up. Just let them come to you guys. That's right. That's right. Number 3 knows. Fall back. That's right. Fall back. Ooh. Oh man. Ooh. Alright, so here's what's happening. They're definitely gonna try to push. Oh man. Oh, GG's. Nicely done that. Heck yeah. That was a nice turnaround. That was a really nice turnaround. I really like that turnaround. Let's see what the stats say. Let's see what the stats say. Hey, top assist score. I love to see it. Good job. Yes, thank you. Always praise your allies or even enemies. It's just real good sportsmanship. All right, so let's go ahead and start from the very beginning. Living Deadward, thank you so much for submitting this video. It was really cool. Let's jump into it. First off, color, loved it. Excellent. Sticker, love it. Excellent. Suit choice, absolutely awesome. Level 4 GM cannon, you're a madman. But you know what? I love it. We're here for it. So this area right here is a very good use of this ramp area. It takes some training to get up there. I honestly don't use this area as much, simply because a lot of times I want to be able to take a quick pot shot here and as well as see people to the right. But this area is not too bad, but just be careful if you get spotted. I've seen some people kind of get stuck when they're moving to the left here. All in all, I think it's a preference thing. So good on you on that right there. Same thing with the corner back on the other side of this ridge, which is like over here. Now this immediately, you saw what was going to be the problem. We saw the Zuda, use the cannon, shoot off. It was like, oh great, what happens? At this point, I think you were just trying to double check where you would want to go, but this Zuda at this point starts just kind of nailing you, looking for you, because support suits will usually be in areas like this mound or this area, or suits with that long range. They want to just be able to shoot people without worrying of those too close to them. Now, this was really clever of you focusing on this guy. I will say something I did notice that you do, and some players do, and I'm also, you know, liable to doing this at times, is when you don't see the reticle and you're still shooting, you're basically wasting and burning ammo, right? I mean, sometimes you can do that if you want to kind of draw or lure someone to a fight of sorts, but it's very dangerous because the time it takes to reload certain equipment here is dangerous. Now, that downswing, I understand what you were going for. It's just that he didn't come up like you thought he would, because generally he was making a beeline, right? So let's just say he's coming up. Oh, here he is. But he actually stopped. He couldn't get up that side. They have to go on this side most of the time. And that right there was, again, not a bad idea. It was just unfortunate timing, because he was a little bit too far with that range. And also, like, I can't be mad at you running out of energy here, because let's look at the logs, right? You're gonna hit your yellow bar. When you hit your yellow bar, when you boost again, you're gonna hit red. So that's why after that, I think it was instinct probably, right? Because he's going to come up, you're going to dodge it, and then you're going to boost. Yeah, so it's really hard to call, because I think had that not happened, you definitely would be able to catch him a lot quicker to bait out his roll. And he's going to hit you with that heavy stagger, go in, he uses his boost, and that, if he had not used his boost all the way, he probably would be able to kill you with no questions asked. Mind you, you're able to survive a lot longer with this guy, just kind of playing footsies with him. When you get this here, you had two choices. You probably could have tried downswing, but he probably would have hit you with that freaking sniper. And with your legs, they just busted. It was like, all right, I'm gonna die. Let me get whatever damage I can out while I can. Now, I don't convict you or anything, because I also would turn and try to help my allies before I lose my life, rather than this raid who's probably running up on me. You had the right idea. Again, that melee range was relatively short, that kick, so I'm not mad at that at all. Now, this part right here was actually really like good feels part, where you actually get the time to shred generals instead of worrying about a raid. Now, I say this all the time, and I need to practice what I preach. When you need help, you should totally ask for help, like, I need help here, something like that, because I feel as if that would have happened earlier, someone would have been able to accommodate. Now, this is part I really like seeing. You saw this. Everyone saw this. Alright, so let me tell you something. Unsure if that was the vehicle or not, when you're on foot infantry mode and roll around, your life bar pops up. So they see that where you're at. So be careful doing that. Seeing this right here, seeing the suit drop and going for it, absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And sometimes you just take the guess, and that's very safe to do at the very beginning of the match, is using splash damage on a relay point that you know people are at, just to clear it. So I really love that, and I love the push here, because finally you're on the offensive rather than trying to just play footsies with the raid. I really like it, and it goes to show even GM Cannon level 4 can still put in work at its highest cost. Now, this right here, this guy was just boosting around. Luckily your homies had your back, letting you kind of pop some shots. Now, throughout the rest of the match, you guys go back and forth. And any team, once they lose the lead, they just can't catch it anymore. Why? Because you guys are doing the thing. And don't worry, there's been matches where I've missed 90% of my shots. I have very thought about releasing them just for the terrible memes that go hand in hand with that, because there's some matches that I legit just miss all the shots. I'm like, bro, this is terrible. So don't worry, it happens to everybody. People have good matches, they have bad matches. It happens. Not to mention there are different weapons firing different properties, as well as latency things. But that's a whole other topic. We get into another video another time. Living Deadward, I do apologize it took so long to get to this video, but hopefully, you know, it was worth it. Thank you for submitting this video. It was really cool, really dope. I'm very proud to see you shred your noodles. It's a GM Cannon, where my roots came from. Shout out to GM Cannon, space hype, you know. Oof. Anyway, just be mindful when you're shooting with your reticle when it says advantage, disadvantage, or when it highlights. Don't waste ammo, because when that time to reload could very much cost you your life or an ally's. That's all I got today, Living Deadward. Thanks, homie. I appreciate you. You all, if you want to submit a video for any sort of commentary, review, silly shenanigans, check the description below for details and instructions. Keep an eye out for all the cool things coming from the channel as we get to the end of the year. You already know what it means, dope. But until next time, remember, fun first, stay out of trouble, and nothing but love. Peace.